Manipulation. It is a force that shapes our world, our perceptions, and our understanding of events. It's the invisible puppeteer controlling the strings, orchestrating the grand dance of reality and perception. It's a subtle art, a covert operation, a cloak and dagger game that weaves its way into our everyday lives, often without us even realizing it. Take, for instance, the realm of media. We live in an age of information overload, where every soundbite, every headline, every image is manipulated to create a certain narrative. It's a world where fake news isn't just a buzzword, but a reality we grapple with daily. The choice of words, the angle of a photograph, the timing of a news broadcast, all can subtly alter our understanding of the world. Then we have the sphere of politics. Here, manipulation is a tool wielded with precision and skill. It's in the speeches that ignite passions, the promises that sway opinions, the rhetoric that divides or unites. It's in the narrative of us versus them that paints a picture of the world in binary hues, glossing over the myriad shades of gray that define our complex realities. And let's not forget personal experiences. Each one of us, in our own ways, has been both a manipulator and the manipulated. It's in the way we present ourselves to the world, the stories we tell, the impressions we create. It's in the promises we make, the secrets we keep, the truths we choose to reveal or conceal. This power of manipulation is not inherently evil, nor is it exclusively virtuous. It's a tool, a weapon, a means to an end. It's a force that shapes our perception, often affecting our understanding of global events and conflicts. As we delve into the mystery of Kashmir's missing snowfall, remember this power of manipulation and how it can shape our perceptions. For to understand the world, we must first understand the forces that shape it. Conflicts. They echo across the world, leaving impacts far beyond their epicenters. We often view conflicts through the lens of immediate physical destruction, but their ramifications extend much further. They shape economies, alter landscapes, and even influence something as unpredictable as the weather. Let's take a closer look at one such conflict, the Israel War. This conflict, like many others, has had far-reaching global repercussions. It has not only affected the political landscape, but has also had environmental implications. The war has led to significant changes in local ecosystems, causing disruptions that have ricocheted around the globe. Now you might be wondering, how does a conflict in one part of the world affect weather patterns in another? Well, the answer lies in the interconnectedness of our planet's ecosystems. A major conflict can cause significant environmental changes, such as deforestation or pollution, which can in turn affect global weather patterns. These changes can alter wind currents, influence ocean temperatures, and impact rainfall patterns, all of which can lead to unpredictable weather events worldwide. Take, for instance, the phenomenon of nuclear winter. This hypothetical scenario, often associated with a large-scale nuclear war, suggests that the smoke and dust from such a conflict could block out sunlight, causing temperatures to plummet globally. While this is an extreme example, it illustrates the potential impact that conflicts can have on our planet's climate. And it's not just wars. Political tensions and disagreements can also lead to environmental consequences. Policies regarding energy production, pollution control, and conservation can drastically change as governments shift and ideologies clash. These changes can have a significant impact on our environment, further influencing weather patterns and climate change. Now, imagine the ripple effects of these conflicts reaching the serene valleys of Kashmir. Imagine how the absence of snowfall, a phenomenon so deeply woven into the region's identity, could be influenced by events happening thousands of miles away. Such is the intricacy of our interconnected world, where a single event can trigger a cascade of effects felt across the globe. Scene script: Kashmir, a paradise blanketed in white, but this year, the snow is missing. Can you imagine this exquisite valley without its signature snowfall? It's like a rainbow without colors, a night sky without stars. Kashmir's snowfalls have been an integral part of its identity, a spectacle that locals and tourists alike look forward to every year. Historically, the region's snowfall patterns have been fairly predictable, with the first flurries typically gracing the valley in late November or early December. The snowfall peaks in January and February, painting the landscape a pristine white and transforming it into a winter wonderland. This annual spectacle has a profound impact on the region's ecosystem, replenishing water sources, nourishing the soil, and providing a vital habitat for a diverse range of wildlife. But this year, the snowfall is conspicuously absent. The mountains stand bare, the valleys are not carpeted in white, and the iconic landmarks wear a different look. It's a stark departure from the norm, a puzzling anomaly that has left everyone scratching their heads. So what could explain this unusual lack of snow? Firstly, we can't ignore the elephant in the room: climate change. Rising global temperatures, melting ice caps, and shifting weather patterns are all symptoms of this global crisis. Given that these changes are occurring at a faster pace than ever before, it's plausible that they could be influencing Kashmir's snowfall patterns. Secondly, there's the possibility of natural cycles at play. Just like the ebb and flow of tides or the changing of seasons, weather patterns too undergo cyclical changes over time. While these cycles can be influenced by a host of factors, from solar radiation to volcanic activity, their effects can be far-reaching and unpredictable. Lastly, we must consider local environmental factors. Deforestation, pollution, and urbanization can all have significant impacts on local weather patterns. A reduction in tree cover, for instance, can lead to increased soil erosion and decreased moisture retention, which could potentially affect snowfall. However, the truth is, weather patterns are complex, and understanding them fully is a challenge. They are influenced by a myriad of factors, both natural and man-made, and predicting their behavior is no easy feat. We are, after all, talking about a system that's constantly in flux, shaped by forces that we are only beginning to understand. The mystery of the missing snowfall is a reminder of the complexity and unpredictability of our world. It serves as a stark reminder that our actions have consequences, that our world is interconnected in ways we may not fully comprehend. And while we may not have all the answers, we can continue to ask questions, to learn, to adapt, and most importantly, to respect the delicate balance of our planet. In this interconnected world, a conflict in one region, a change in weather patterns in another, all have their consequences. It's like a domino effect, where one event triggers a chain reaction, affecting things far beyond its immediate surroundings. And that's precisely what we've been exploring today: the intriguing mystery of Kashmir's missing snowfall. Our journey took us through the labyrinth of global manipulation, showing us how it can alter perceptions and influence our understanding of events, even something as seemingly unrelated as the weather. We've seen how conflicts, like the one in Israel, can have wide-reaching implications, causing ripples that impact the climate in distant regions. These unpredictable shifts in weather patterns are a stark reminder of how interconnected our world really is. The absence of snowfall in Kashmir this year, an anomaly in the region's historical patterns, is a puzzle we're still trying to piece together. This unusual lack of snow could be due to a myriad of reasons: climate change, natural cycles, local environmental factors, or perhaps an unforeseen ripple effect of conflicts and manipulation elsewhere. But let's not forget, Kashmir is more than just its snow-covered landscapes. It's a region rich in culture, heritage, and resilience, a place where people have learned to adapt to the most extraordinary circumstances. So, while the missing snowfall is indeed perplexing, it also offers an opportunity to appreciate the many other facets of this beautiful region. Just as the people of Kashmir have adapted to their changing environment, so too must we adapt our understanding and appreciation of this region. Let's look beyond the snow-covered mountains and valleys and delve deeper into the heart of Kashmir, into its people, their traditions, and their indomitable spirit. We've connected some dots today, but there are many more waiting to be discovered. It's a complex web of global events, weather patterns, and regional impacts that weave together to form the world as we know it. What are your thoughts on this mystery? Have you experienced similar weather changes? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.